Hey guys, welcome to another Form Titan 101 and Conditions 101 role of force execution. In this video, I'm going to show you what the role of force execution is when you write conditions, and then I will do a demonstration for you to show you how it works. Let's go back into our form, and I've set up a field here called would you like to give us a feedback, and if that is yes, it will show a star rating and enable a submit button. If it's a no, it will hide this and make our submit button disabled. If it's a yes, it will also make this mandatory. So we're going to go ahead and write some conditions. Click it, click set conditions, and we'll say if current field is empty, then you are going to hide star rating and hide the submit button. That's all we're going to say. And we are not going to support our opposite, we're just going to keep it as it is. However, this is now where it gets interesting. If we say, if current field equals yes, then star rating show submit button enable. That's it. That's all we have to do. So if we click apply, and I've ticked support opposite, so if it's no, it will do completely the opposite there. So let's go ahead and test this. Again, it's empty, so they're disabled. If I say yes, there it is, it appears, and if I say no, it doesn't appear. Very, very easy, okay? And if I go in there quickly again, I think I may have forgotten to just specify something that, okay, so yeah, I should have put this to show. So we'll click apply and preview. So yes, there it is, it's all good. Pretty good, nothing going on here. Now that's all good and well, but what if I wanted to make this field mandatory as well as show? And that's going to be a bit difficult to do in our conditions here because we've already specified it. And then if we go, if current field equals yes, then our star rating becomes mandatory. So I've specified that. I'm going to go ahead and apply. And let's test this out, see if this works or not. So have a look what happens here. It actually still isn't mandatory. I can still submit my form. It still doesn't say it's mandatory. Why is it not doing that? Because here, when it's executed one condition or one rule, it's not going to look at the next one at all, unless you force it to. And that's where force execution comes in. So if we tick these here, it's going to go ahead and evaluate every single rule that you've set up. So click apply, and then if you go into preview now and we say yes, look, it becomes mandatory, and we can't submit it because it will say, look, the star rating is a mandatory field. And that's how force execution is used. We can even go one step further. If this is no, if this is yes, we can say, you know what, make the submit button disabled. So let's go into configure conditions, and we'll say if current field equals yes, and then make the submit button disable. And I'm going to force the execution here, and obviously there's no reason to make that disabled, but I'm just going to do it for the purposes of demonstration. If you go into preview, we'll say yes, and look, it's disabled, because that's what force execution is doing. It's literally cascading down to every single rule specified there, and it's make sure every rule is getting executed. Whereas previously, if you don't take force execution and this rule meets the criteria, it's going to be like, okay, well that's fine, I don't need to go any further. So that's what the role of force execution is. Thank you for watching this video.